All right, we are doing some open wheel racing at Kern. So, yeah, we are a little slow. I'm hoping that we can finish third based off of practice times. Billy's looking strong. There was another guy that was just way above everyone else on pace. But first you got to get a little bit of heat in the tires, survive that, and then try to go fast. Passing is going to be difficult, but it always is in this car. So first lap here, I am just going for tire heat. People that are able to drive a slightly looser car probably can hit the first lap just fine. I can only get real speed down low on the stock car line, so that's where we're going to be headed. Try not to lift off too much, maybe a little brake drag just to make me feel better. Too much push on exit there, and then I turned it too much. If we can get a 6 though, 736, that's not that great, and it shows on the scoreboard. P5. That is brutal, because not only, well, now we're on the outside, but yeah, not good enough. Billy does not do good, and yeah, we just did not fire off. So now it's going to be about surviving. No cautions, 53 laps, should be about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I think. I forgot what they aimed for on this one, but everyone's ready to go, and it is time to not be terrible. I hope. But passing is going to be pretty impossible unless someone's out there just making a very hard left and eating up their right front, or heating it up, whatever you want to call it. But we'll just try to survive. If we make it through the first lap, we should be fine and not get loose. But I have been known to just self-spin
line up on the outside
in open wheel on ovals, so try not to do that. Go session best lap. Speeds might pick up as fuel burns, but not sure about that. Look at this though, 2 minutes and 50 seconds and we are already rolling. Got a bunch of people here ready to race. Thankfully, the intentional wrecker did not make our race. So, dude freaked out over someone getting into him in practice that he kept trying to be around. And then just waited on track and intentionally wrecked Rick. It's just like the mental capacity of some of these people to freak out in a practice like that, to go and intentionally wreck them. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a game, who cares? There is some serious equipment out there now where if you're wrecking into someone intentionally, some of these direct drives could mess some people up. And you need to start thinking about that. Like, if they are just rolling around after the race or something and not holding on to it tight, there's definitely a chance of injury with that. So, can't really screw around with that. Bad start on the outside row. Just gonna try to survive, hope no one spins out in front of us. Outside row is not going at all. We just get passed by my dad. Well, on a track that's hard to pass, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done.
Still there, hold your line. Keep low. 17.208.
Especially if I do something like that. We need to get this guy off our outside now that he's finally started to go. But but I don't think I'm even going to be able to do that. And we could end up going all the way to the rear.
17.014. Still there, hold your line. The car in T2.
We just had to clear ourselves there.
16.6.
Had to take the risk. Okay. We're in 7th.
16.89. The car in T1 just set the fastest lap. 16.577.
What can we do to get a run?
16.74.
Alright, my dad took a big, weird angle on corner entry there and got it a little looser than he needed to. I'm just trying to think of what is possible with not really getting a run out of the corner. We can pop to his outside, but with his big swing outs like that, I can't really drive into the corner harder. Got a big run there, but I don't want to go to the inside, because then that's just going to allow the guy behind us to get to our outside, and then we're going to deal with that all over again. But I may just have to dive it in one of these times if it's... Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a tough pass to make, and it's going to be our only pass that we make. Luckily, no one's wrecked, it looks like, so we got a nice, clean race so far. Long ways to go. Let's just kind of keep the tires cooled a bit, not overdrive it, not try to get too much out of it here.
16.81.
Good on fuel, even with the shifting. Guy behind us is going to fall off like crazy because he's driving in deep.
16.79.
Billy gets let by the 8. Surprising to see that. I think my dad is going a little too low though, possibly, and is going to hurt his right front on corner exit.
16.845.
Oh man, I don't know. Don't know where we can do this. I just need the guy behind me to vanish for a bit, lose some time, and then I can try to make a pass down low, but until he starts falling off, we're not going to be able to do anything. Now, one thing that could happen is we catch this 8, and my dad will try to pass him low, and then we'll be able to get to his outside, pass him, and then hopefully pass the 8. That's how I have it drawn up, but we're also closing in on halfway already.
16.814. 16.939.
But about how this car always is, unless you're at a massive speedway like Phoenix or Charlotte or Gateway, it's really hard to do much on the short tracks just because there's zero entry speed change, and you're just carrying so much speed through the center of the corner.
16.822.
My dad's not making any mistakes. A-car is a little bit. Oh, but maybe get to his outside. Felt like it was a possibility there.
928.
But will he leave us any room? Or will he wreck us both? It's a dangerous move to make, especially on an old guy.
16.903.
Yeah, not gonna be able to do that. I need to back it down just a little bit, and we'll wait for scenario A to play out with the 8-car.
16.95.
I just can't get that right front too hot, otherwise we're gonna lose all turn. So we have a possibility of a 6th place, a tiny chance at a 5th place, but most likely we're just going to end up 7th.
16.888.
Now my dad has moved up the track, which I was not expecting to see.
Coming up on halfway.
But it does speed us up, and now we're pulling away from the 6, so
16.89.
if I keep taking a look down low, though, he'll probably change back down low. Rotated on entry hard, driving in like that. How do we do this?
Outside. 16.989. Still there. Clear outside if you want to.
I threw it in, but he lifted off a bit for us, but he's crossing back over, so he's not 100% letting us go yet. It's a good run out of the corner, and he wrecks us. All right. Well, apparently he needed all that corner entry. Guess we can call him an idiot, right?
23.9.
That was 100% on him, though. There was absolutely so much room on the inside. Good news is I can put "my dad wrecked me" as the thumbnail, and it'll get a lot of clicks on a video that doesn't normally get a lot of clicks. What an asshole. So, #1 car finishing dead last. That is going to be a lot of iRating. That is going to be... we're heading back to the 39s, that's for sure. I mean, if you look at where my tire marks are, so fucking high up the track. I mean, I really hope that's prediction code. Really hope it's prediction code.
17.026.
I do not feel like we were even that low. But he was doing such a wide entry into one that I feel like he probably turned up the track and got us there. We'll watch the replay before we call him a massive idiot. Gotta treat him the same as everyone else that wrecks us. ban him from the league now that he's going back to work. Considering it didn't do anything to him, might have been prediction code. So normally I would think that the car would hook wheels and or he'd damage a wing, but he's also lost a ton of speed. Like these two in front of us are right on him, so
16.885.
he may have wing damage. We passed him. We set him up. We passed him clean. Instantly get wrecked. Almost over. These never work out for me. This car is just... I guess we had it work out at Phoenix, that one crazy ending, but on short tracks I always get ran over or wrecked somehow. It's a really bad short track car. I know they race it on short tracks in real life, but if you've ever watched one of those at IRP, it is just terrible racing, just because it's too much grip. They just, it's the same problem as late model stock and the modified. There's just too much grip in the center of corner to really be able to do much of anything. Whereas you get like the super late model, you actually have to drive the center of corner a little bit, or the ARCA car, but it is what it is.
16.919.
Let's put this one out tonight. Should be a short video. Yeah, only 18 minutes so far, and we've only got our crash to look at it. So, well, actually, there's 11 people in this race, so maybe someone else wrecked. Leader got 2 to go. He's not racing anyone, so I'm not going to worry about pulling over for him. We'll get our extra lap of corners.
0.049.
Got a battle for 8th happening ahead of us, so maybe we get 2 freebies. You know what? My dad did lose a position because we were running in 7th. Alright, let's go see if I need to call him up and call him an idiot.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
Let's just go straight into slow-mo in this one. Yeah, I mean, there's prediction code, but it's right there anyways. He just starts coming up the track and is not turning in. I mean, we are in the 3rd lane, and he's just, I don't know what he's doing on that turn in. Like, he wasn't going to the bottom lane, because he didn't even make it down to the bottom lane until the end. So, I got nothing. Just got wrecked by my dad. Now let's go watch our pass on him. We get to the bottom, we make the pass. He comes back here. He almost gets us there because he's just not turning in at all, like there's a car on his outside. So I don't know if he's expecting people to run the third lane or what, but he was going to hit us whether there was prediction code or not, because he wasn't going down to the bottom lane. But, oh well. Let's see what the other one was. And they just get into the wall, and then I'm guessing their car is broken. Yeah, they get into the wall again, and there we go. So, what is the damage going to be? $109 iRating. So, should have qualified better, but it is what it is. Let's see how second split went. And Cameron gets third, Rick gets fifth. Don't recognize any of the other names, but good job to them for surviving. And there we go. That is, that's how our race goes. Thanks for watching.